And there's a drive. Deep right field. It is gone! The hit that makes history is a two-run home run.
It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Cutter Crawford. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Puts it away for the out. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And now here is Wade Boggs. Gilbert back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Boggs, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And here is Devers. Rudder takes off. This one in the air. Pasquantino. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. First and second, 2 outs. Adley Rutschman up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
7-2 your final. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Garrett Whitlock.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because of Boggs.
And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Wade Boggs in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
1 out, base is empty. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. And that is out of play. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
And that skips in the dirt. Line drive. Brings it in. And there's one down. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They put 1 down, runner at third. Boggs now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Torres sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Here's Trevor Story now. Bottom of the 9th.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. On to first. He got game. And the Mariners slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. One down. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Rafael Devers up to him. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Devers was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. And here it comes. Runner takes off. throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Slings to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Two outs, and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second, two down. Here in Game 5 of the ALCS. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's too low. Gonna count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the air, right field, Suzuki makes the grab, and that's the third out. One run, one down. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the Green Monster. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Devers now. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. And it's second. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Counter for Leffa. He's got it, and there's two away. George Heroes. Up next for the Red. One down. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. Two down.
They trust him in center field because he...
Two outs. Runner on first. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, George Heroes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And the Seattle Mariners are moving on. They are champions of the American League and headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team...